Okay, all right, I gotta pick who to go with. Motherfucking Graha Tia is in this group, so like I'm gonna do anything else. All right. I'm gonna talk run. Though I've read much on the subject of Rods at Hand, the visit shall be my first. It shall be interesting to see how the Hanish mean to contend with the tower, different as the magical and technological disciplines are. So it's back to Thavne. Had I known earlier, I would have considered more suitable attire. Yeah, you're the one that wore full fucking armor on an adventurous Stenian. I still don't understand how the vote could be unanimous. What could possibly convince them all to turn their backs on Eosia? Alright, talk to each other then. The process by which forum members are elected is fair and equitable. Neither wealth nor social standing offers any advantages to a prospective candidate. But fairly elected or not, Master Matoya still found them all to be insufferable. If the forum is intent on concealing its intentions, then a cursory investigation will avail us little. I suspect we will need to dig deeper and with the greatest of care. Our tour of the city was a pleasant distraction. I feel more than ready now to tackle the challenges of the day. Well, I think it's nighttime. I'm gonna go with Krile's team first. I'm gonna go hang out with Graha and the twins, Krile and Ishtola. So I'm very excited. Krile's intent on uncovering the reason behind the forum's inexplicable behavior. An unsettling change has come over Charlian, but together we will divine the underlying cause of the forum's callousness. As I mentioned before, questioning the councillors directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem to have already come to a consensus as to what and how little, which is why I began scouting Charlian's archives of historical records for any hint of a connection to the final days. Suffice it to say that the process has been slow. There are only so many dusty pages one can skim in a day, but now that I have this band of willing reinforcements, the search should proceed all the swifter. Let us reconvene outside Numenon, shall we? Exit the annex to the right, and you'll find the archives on the western edge of the woods. God, that's kind of scary. The quest accept kind of scares me. I'm not going to lie to you, gamers. Doth startle me. Bye, friends. I'll be back. Thanker's probably like, well, shit, I guess I'll just stand here. I mean, I could have sent Thankred off. If I have accepted the quest, Thankred would have left, but I like him waiting there. The studium is home to all manner of debate. There are some who have taken to recording forensic victories, even betting on who will win and who will lose an argument. The scion of House Lolier, who graduated quite a while ago, claimed the most wins and has yet to be dethroned. Oh shit! Oh my god, wait. Is that Alphino? Are you telling me Alphino's good at arguing? Never would have believed it. Oh no, I should be talking to all of the people. Oh, that is so... Oh, there's a side quest. Not gonna do side quest. Not gonna get distracted. Shan't get distracted. I'm gonna go touch that etherite thingy. Hey. You've attuned yourself to all the etherite shards in Old Charlian. I'm a gamer. Yoshi did say that listening to sentence here gives you some extra insight to twins or something. Yeah, I need to go talk to all them. I'm dumb. I normally do. I was just trying to not waste time. Debate is the cornerstone of any healthy academic achievement. There is truly no greater joy than engaging one's colleagues in a test of one's intellectual wits. What say you? Would you care to debate with me for a bit? God, no. Literally my least favorite thing. Yo, it looks like there's a mender and a summoning bell in there. What the fuck? Can I go in there? Let's go look. Will the doors open for me? Do I have a soul? I have a soul. Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, script exchange. Okay, cool. Cool. Interesting. Okay, I'm sure I'll come in here later. I just want to peek inside. This is pretty. Oh, look at that. I like this place. I like it here. The people, sketch. The buildings, very pretty. Very pretty. Wait, where am I going? I got distracted. Over here. Okay, sorry. Ooh, there's something important gonna happen over here soon. Whatever could it be? It's very funny. You can tell I'm behind because there's not as many people over here. Hi, Krile. What's going on, sweetums? My directions were easy enough to follow, I hope. In any case, you stand now before the doors of Numenon, Charlian's grandest collection of books and tomes. This building is actually only an entrance, and one of many of that, for the archives of Numon extend deep beneath the surface like the roots of a tree. The vast halls of the great Google Library pale in comparison to Numon's endless maze of subterranean chambers. Any city of Charlian is free to enter and peruse its shelves. Well, most of its shelves. Only Archons are afforded access to certain restricted vaults. I've dispatched Istola and Raha to investigate those. Meanwhile, Alisaie and Alphino will help me continue my search for the stacks open to the general public. Your status presents more of a problem. As a non-citizen, you are only permitted to browse the first floor here at the entrance. Even so, there should be a number of books which touch upon Charlian history or foreign policy. Your task will be to find and study the relevant publications. I promise you, a working knowledge of those subjects will make it far easier to spot the sort of clues we're looking for. Let us be about it, shall we? I've told the others to meet us at the stone benches over there once they've found some promising tomes. Happy reading! Oh! Yo! Aren't these the bridges in the Great Google Library? That, like, we beat up things and then they appear? That's cool. Oh my gosh, what? Is this a... There was one... Oh. There were one of these in the other room. That is not a Lalafell. That is not a Lalafell. Are you a robot? What are you? Okay, sorry. I'm assisting my colleague in his hunt for research materials, specifically a thesis by Moonbreda. It is difficult to find any one tome in a library of this size. Aww, Moonbreda. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's a lot. There is a lot. It's a mammoth. It's a mammoth, so it's a minion. Isle-Swiss. Oh, were you looking for a specific volume? Only Archons may check out forbidden tomes, but if there's anything else you require, simply say the word. Let's see what you look like. Ooh, okay, sorry. Brightly colored book. The title on the spine reads The Story of Charlian. Read the book. Hell yeah! Accurate! Long, long ago, on an island in the Northern Sea, there lived a Rogadin man by the name of Nunkrep. Nunkrep was a student of astrology, and he divined that a flood of terrifying proportions would soon sweep over the lands of Eorzea. So it was that he built a gigantic ship, assembled a crew, and set sail for that imperiled realm. The flood arrived as foretold, and to the horror, the strangely churning waters drove the people towards the ocean. It was there, however, that Nunkrep's crew hauled them aboard his ark, but the danger had not passed. A towering wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces. With only moments to spare, Nunkrep wrote a mighty spell of teleportation and shifted the entire ship to safety atop Abelathia's spine. Oh! Refugees from the surrounding regions huddled there alongside them, but it was not long before disputes over the dwindling supply of food led to violence and bloodshed. Saddened by the sight, Nunkrep gathered to him his crew and his grateful passengers and abandoned the ark to those reddened peaks. They journeyed to the coast, where they built a new ship, intent upon returning to the northern seas. They landed on the beach of an island, then settled upon that very spot. That settlement prospered and grew, and in time it became the city of Charlian. We live in till this day. Oh, dang. Actual lore, let's go. Red covered book. Roads of Old, the Colony. Many years ago, on the banks of the Thaliak in the Dravinian hinterlands, a Charlian colony once thrived. The settlement was originally established as a mere outpost to study the ethereal sea in the year 1311 of the 6th Astral Era. Scholars dispatched to Eorzea found the facilities wanting, and their demands encouraged a gradual expansion in structures and services. As rumors spread of a growing community of academics, the area was further inundated by Eorzean students hoping to share in the renowned wisdom of the Charlians. 50 years later, the Forum passed a motion to recognize what had become a flourishing town as an official Charlian colony. Eorzean residents took to calling the colony itself Charlian, which led to no small amount of confusion when discussions turned to the subject of the motherland. In response, some Charlian inhabitants, if pressed for a name, would simply refer to it as Emporium. Following the Great Exodus, however, goblins and treasure hunters claimed for themselves a corner of the abandoned colony and gave it yet another name, Idleshire. Idleshire! Oh shit. That's cool. I like it. The following chapters go on to introduce the most prominent features of Idleshire. This book does not appear to contain additional information on the forum or cover the history of Charlene Mudline in great detail. Are we taking notes? Sure. Oh, there are so many books. Oh no. What's this? Reference page. Are they called page? We apologize for the inconvenience, but the reference desk is currently experiencing an unusually high volume of requests. Please stand by until the issue is resolved. Why do they type like that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why does he type like the SpongeBob meme? I'm rather in the middle of something, if you don't mind leaving me to my research. Thank you. The voice of a growing city, of course. In the years which followed the founding of Charlene, a civic policy and other matters of import were decided at the Ecclesia, a public forum at which every citizen was eligible to speak. As the city's population grew, however, this format became increasingly impractical. The larger number of participants gave rise to ever longer debates, resulting in significant delays of vital resolutions. Various measures were introduced in an attempt to curtail protracted discussions, but in the year 201 of the 6th Astral Era, it was ultimately decreed that Charlene would transition to a new form of governance. The nation would now be led by a body of 99 members, citizens chosen from amongst their peers by means of a nationwide vote. Thus was the forum, as we know it today, conceived and created. Awesome! Hello, Bun Boy. Blue covered book. An introduction to the heavens. Yeah, let's go. Have you ever gazed at the skies above and contemplated the mysteries contained therein? I speak not of shifting cloud patterns, but of the vastness beyond, of the sun and the twinkling tapestry of the night. Some think the dome above us to be a finite spate, yet amongst the leading thinkers of our age, one scholar's depiction of a boundless sea of stars has firmly taken root. Oh shit, guys. Because we're going to the moon. They're like, yeah, space is out there. We can go to it. Alas, this heavenly sea remains unreachable. I am so sorry. Alas, this heavenly sea remains an unreachable, unknowable destination. There are few indeed who can explain in satisfactory detail why our own star is believed to revolve around the sun. It was the technologists of Alig who came closest to understanding the laws which govern that starry abyss. It was they who launched Dalamud and sought to expand beyond our earthbound existence. Having read of their ancient ambitions, I wonder, has your interest in this field of study waxed or waned? Whichever is increased, I'm not sure. What if I were to tell you that the eternal constellations were arranged differently in the distant past, that their positions continue to shift almost imperceptibly but measurably as we journey into the future? Would it shock you to learn that the stars drift further and further apart and may indeed do so forever? Are you eager to learn more? This book is on the wrong subject. Search for works which contain details on the forum or mention of the history of Charlene. No, bro, that was cool. Let me read more about stars. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Forever 20 Summers. My beloved seekers of knowledge, have you ever put learning before your health and neglected to feed and rest your body as you should? I too once engaged in such foolish practices, but one night, engrossed in philosophical study, I have an epiphany. For all the world's mysteries that drive us to reckless abandon, we have so very few years of life in which to achieve our goals. Thus do I share with you this mantra: I am forever 20 summers young. The number itself is unimportant. You could be 19 or 23 or 40. Whatever age you are when you discover this manual, let that be the age you aspire to remain. Through mindful, healthful living, you will extend the time available to spend upon your chosen research. Another day, another moon, another summer to grasp the greater truths you pursue. In the pages that follow, we will explore the secrets of maintaining one's physical condition from a biological, ethereological, and arcane viewpoint. This book's on the wrong subject. Okay, it's fine. But healthy! Being healthy. Take breaks, you degenerates. Now! stewards of wisdom. Read the book, yes. During the chaos of the 6th Umbral Calamity, Archon Yumkrep, founder of Sharlayan, bore witness to the madness and savagery of men brought to the brink of despair. Upon raising a settlement on an island in the Northern Empty, he instructed his people thus: renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason. The Sharlayans took to heart the words of their savior and thenceforth served as stewards of wisdom. Upon a foundation of accumulated learning, they built a homeland unlike any other, a nation born from strength of minds rather than strength of arms. With knowledge of economics came shrewd trading. With knowledge of agriculture came bountiful crops. Engineering brought wells and sewers, ending squabbles over water. Wealth of expertise could be bartered for wealth in coin, and the more their wisdom spread throughout the world, the more mankind as a whole would thrive. And so it was that no matter the trials and tribulations of the age, the citizens of Sharlayan would live by their founders' teaching. For the sake of a better tomorrow, for the sake of a brighter star, they would eschew the tools of war, and with knowledge deliver the world. Okay, you've gained a fundamental understanding of Sharlayan history and the foundation of the forum. Head outside. Yo, fun. Yo, what's up, Nogla? I'm just here looking for some tomes I need to reference for my thesis. Luckily for me, if a tome exists, it is almost certainly somewhere in Nomion. Oh my gosh, look. I can't go down there. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, look how many, is there? Okay, there's not upstairs. This is the top floor. Oh, dang. Oh, I can't go down there. They don't love me enough. Holy crap. What if I went down there and then the game broke and then I had to wait in queue again? I would cry. I would go to bed. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would go to bed. Oh, it's daytime. All right, I guess they're over here now. Aha, I found my friends. Uh-oh. Fourche-no and Krile are gone. Where are my other friends? Sorry, were you waiting long? No, not really. I wanted to make sure I'd borrowed at least a few promising volumes. Fourche-no and Krile should be along shortly. I was delayed in a similar fashion. As far as I could see, no titles in the Archon stacks mentioned the final days specifically, so we have no choice but to start with a tangentially relevant tomes, if they are even that. At present, the plan is to skim through as quickly as we dare and share our discoveries as we make them. It would have been nice to invite everyone to the estate, plenty of comfortable places to read, and a ready supply of hot tea. Oh, I was always quite fond of reading outside. Oh. But it is not about the little pleasures, is it? You miss your home. It's been difficult. After our arrival, we managed to speak with one of the family servants and ask how things were. It seems our dear father has instructed the staff that even if Fourche-no and I were to return to Sharlayan, we were not allowed to cross the threshold. Oh. A harsh measure indeed. I hope that our efforts to understand his position and that of the Forum will perhaps lead to a reconciliation. We'll mend this rift one day, I'm certain of it. And what of you, Graha? Have you been to visit your family, or do they not live here in the city? Does she not know? Well, my situation is also somewhat complicated. I was raised in Sharlayan, yes, but I was born rather further away. Graha backstory is all I needed in my life. I'm very thankful. In the southern reaches of Ilsabad, in fact. For generations, my people have dwelt in Korvos, the coastal region opposite the island of Thavnair. The Alligans founded a city in that fertile land, and by ship brought in subjugated tribes of the Mikote to serve as laborers. No! Of course, the massive earthquakes of the 4th Umbral Calamity brought an end to the Empire's reign. And when the 5th Calamity froze the sea solid, many of the tribes still living in Korvos braved the journey back to Eosia. My ancestors, however, chose to remain, that they might prevent the remnants of Alligan technology from being misused. Isn't Korvos under Garlean rule? For the past 50 years, yes. Some semblance of local culture remains, as is the case for most imperial provinces, but Garlemald renamed that region to Locus Amonis. Locus Amonis. Close enough. When I was a boy, a nearby town came under the jurisdiction of an illustrious imperial family, the nobles of House Darnus. Oh, we know them. House Darnus demonstrated a singular interest in elegant civilization, and so my tribe was forced to consider a plan of action. For some time already, voices had been raised in favor of abandoning our ancient customs. After all, the Alisaie no longer passed to our eldest children as it reliably once had. True. Fear of discovery eventually tipped the scales, and the decision was made to bury our ties to the knowledge and traditions of Alig. As the last-born child of the Alisaie, I was given over to the custody of friends in the students of Baldessian, who had me registered as a Charlene citizen. Oh. I never even considered. Forgive me, it was an unkind question. Even Thancred was taken in by Archon Louisoix, was he not? Stories of adopted waifs and rescued orphans are more common among Charlians than you might think. Yes, regardless of our origins, we are all provided with an equal opportunity to learn, and with sufficient perspicacity. And with sufficient perspicacity, we outsiders can even earn the vaunted title of Archon. 'Tis exactly why I have such love for this country, and why I wish it to remain a nation of which its citizens can be proud. He just did /joy, so everything's fine. Here. Another good reason to get to the bottom of the forum's stubbornness, aside from the trifling matter of our impending doom. I love Alisaie so much. Excuse us while we try to make some headway into these books, Tori. More company should be arriving any moment now. Alright. Look at all these wonderful people. I know why people are waiting here now, because everyone's tired, and this is a good place to sit. I'm kind of happy. I'm sad. Learning about Graha's backstory, I was like, oh no. Because that's the thing, is I didn't think he had family, because in Crystal Tower he literally talks about like, oh yeah, I'm the only one left or whatever, and it's like, oh shit. Man, I look scary. I should not stare. Okay. Thank you for leaving an open corner, everyone. That's very helpful of you. All right, now we're gonna wait for the rest of our crew. The rest of the nerds, truly. That's who we're waiting for. Yay! We've returned with our selections. Although I must say, the pickings were quite slim indeed. Mistress Krile has already flicked through every history book devoted to disasters, and more than a few which barely made mention of them. As such, we'll be looking into research papers on the Umbral calamities, as well as articles written by prominent forum members. Perhaps their knowledge of the final days comes from an unexpected source. Speaking of which, might I ask you a few questions related to the final days? Oh, wait, did we like tell them? Did we tell them that we essentially like flashbacked our way through that? Oh shit. I'm the only one here who didn't witness the events of Amarat firsthand, and I fear I may be overlooking critical details. Oh, okay, cool. So we're pretending like the Scions saw it too. All right, that's fine. My thanks. Now, where to begin? This is a good question. Ooh. The serious music. First things first, what kind of phenomena did the ancients encounter as the final days drew nigh? Oh, the worst kind of phenomena you can imagine. Primals of unrivaled power. This is true. Jesus, that one's real good. It's like Carl's like, what happened? It's like, girl, it wasn't good. That's all I got. It was not good. Primals of unrivaled power were summoned from the ether. There was a lot. What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay, he's mad at me because I was wrong. Alpha Note, shut up. I'm getting quizzed. This is bullshit. Listen, I've been bonked on the head by a bunch of shit a bunch of times. I don't got... God damn it. I didn't think he meant those ones. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Is this the dating sim part? Graha's gonna be mad if I don't remember. Ahem, I believe Hydaelyn and Zodiac were summoned after the final days have arrived. Quite deliberately, in fact. If we are speaking of phenomena caused by the final days, the chaos of creation magics run rampant as it comes to mind. Fear and despair manifested in terrible, tangible fashion. Meteors raining from the sky, fire erupting from the ground, indescribable abominations prowling the streets. That more or less aligns with my understanding. If only the arts of creation had survived until the present day, we might have had something substantial to analyze. To the best of our knowledge, however, those techniques were not preserved or passed on. Ishtola surmises that the closest known magic is that of the summoning rituals promulgated by the Asians. Was there aught else of note which heralded the approaches of the final days? Alpha, no, you can answer this one. Can I default to Alpha? No. The entire star was engulfed by disaster. I want to say it began with a keening sound from the land itself. I'm gonna be wrong. I don't like this. Wasn't it? I mean, there was stuff. What? You've done Amaranth so many times. I know, and I thought I was right. I thought I was right. I did Amaranth a bunch. Have you ever read anything? Yes. Probably. I don't know. Not the last couple times. I got this one wrong too. Was it the sound? Was it the sound? Was there like a whew? Like, you know, like, was it like cicadas, but like cicadas of death? I'm just gonna let Alphino do it. Was it the sound? It was the sound. It was the sound. When in doubt, guess B. Ah, okay. Yes, the Amaratines spoke of it, didn't they? We never did hear this sound ourselves, of course, thrust as we were into the midst of madness. But it seems that each and every one of the catastrophes was preceded by this ominous noise. Eventually, it resounded all across the star, and not even Amarat was spared. So the ground was crying out, you say? To be considered the harbinger of doom, it must have been quite distinctive, and probably quite loud. I'll have to speak with one of Numenon's Mehmets, and ask after any books which make mention of such a sound. Last but not least, would you describe how the ancients sought to quell this unprecedented calamity? What definitive action did they take? Fuck. Goodness gracious. This is why Tori's in games. She knows more lore. I don't know more lore. I love the lore, but it goes in my brain. My brain goes, oh fuck, that's cool, and then it goes, literally leaves immediately. They summon Zodiac, yeah? I'm probably wrong. Oh, okay, there we go. We're good. Yes, with Elidibus serving as his heart, so many gave themselves in sacrifice to bring him into being. We do not know exactly how Zodiac brought salvation to the star, only that by his godlike will were the laws of nature set right. Then, once the balance was redressed, the ancients offered up a further sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Lives sprouted anew, and it was these fledgling souls they intended to render unto Zodiac, a trade that would have allowed them to resurrect the shades of loved ones absorbed by the primal. Or might have, had Venet and her fellows not manifested their opposition in the form of Hydaelyn. Thank you, both of you. For the detailed review, I feel much more confident now in my understanding of events. With all that freshly in mind, it does make me wonder what the Talafroi truly mean when they speak of bringing back the final days. We've seen what they're doing with those towers of theirs. It's forcing people to summon primals, a kind of catalyst. Are they attempting to mirror the conditions caused by the unstable creation magics? Or are they simply using the final days as a figure of speech? A convenient metaphor for the scale of destruction they plan to unleash. But this is all just pointless conjecture at this stage. Let us return to our attention to the forum, shall we? We should keep an eye out for Y'shtola, but 'tis time we began studying these research papers. Dang, okay. It's alright. It really is comforting to have all these dedicated assistants on hand. Right then, enough chatting, more reading. Do you guys have other stuff to say? Okay, no. They're saying the same stuff. Alphino by himself in the corner. Many forum members are also researchers or professors. If they know aught of the final days, then that knowledge might surface in their writing. That is my hope anyway. Let's wait for Y'shtola. Y'shtola? I'm the last, am I? Well, my extended search of the Archon stacks produced 1 or 2 possibly useful books. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. Oof. If you recall, Urianger learned of the source's reflections from the Garen oracles. For its potential to cause panic and confusion, that tome was deemed apocrypha and sealed away in the Great Google Library. 'Tis even less likely that knowledge of the unsundered world, not to mention the horrors of the final days, would be left sitting on a shelf for any curious scholar to find. It stands to reason that my colleagues, be they archons or counselors, should perforce be largely ignorant of the subject. Yet, when you confronted Master Fourche-no with knowledge of the Talafroi and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they posed a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum would know if the final days were truly upon us. Which only supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior, it is being kept secret from the rest of the nation. Yeah, that's fucked up, actually. That's not cool. Not that I mean to excuse myself from reading duty. Whether they contain mention of the final days or no, these books could yet hold something of value. You weren't thinking of leaving, were you? There's plenty of work for everyone. I can't read. No, please. Y'shtola. My little brain. I can't. Oh my god, Krile's laughing at us. No. I didn't mean to. You labor what feels like an age as Y'shtola's research assistant. That's very, very funny. You guys have different stuff to say? I've found not of interest so far. I think Y'shtola might be right about not getting our hopes up. Is that what he said already? They moved. Grahatia. Oh, he's reading. Your efforts to gain Grahatia's attention go unnoticed. He appears to be lost in his reading. Oh, read your little book, Catboy. Read your little book. I won't bother you. Oh, he's so cute. All right. Sorry, Alisaie. Stretching noises. She just stretched. That's all she did. Hi, Y'shtola. Thank you for your help, but I think I can manage the rest without your assistance. If I were you, I'd steal a few quiet moments for myself. Is that a suggestion, Y'shtola? Uh-oh. Krile, honey, there's people standing on top of you. Oh dear, you look exhausted. But what about your studies? Were you able to find any books on the subjects I mentioned? I did actually. Then the day was well spent. Should you wish to read them again, a mammoth at the reference desk will point you in the right direction. For the moment, though, I suggest you take a well-deserved rest. We might be occupied with our research for quite some time. Yay! Oh, hi, Alisaie. Alisaie appears in desperate need of a study break. Oh my god, do we get to go goof off with Alisaie? Ready for a tea break, Tori? I know I am. Honestly, my neck and shoulders are going to calcify if I don't stretch my legs and walk around a bit. You know the last stand down in the harbor, don't you? Come and meet me near the outside tables, and I'll treat you to their coffee. It's quite good. I'm gonna go have coffee with Alisaie. I'm gonna cry. That is so exciting. I'm genuinely so excited. Holy poop. As busy as ever, I see. How very Charlian that no other gourmet cafe has sprung up to compete for customers. Actually, this crowd gives me an idea. Before we place an order, why don't we ask a few questions and gauge the mood of the city? I'm interested to hear what the average citizen has to say about the Telefroi. Might even learn something new. Worth a try, don't you think? Yay! You can leave us with, yay, Alisaie's following me! Yay! Look at, this is what's funny, guys. If they're following you, they're the same distance as the minion. Oh man. Hello, Pirondier. What is it? Can a man not enjoy a moment of private respite? If you're looking to share a table, then I respectfully request that you look elsewhere. You misunderstand, sir. We were simply wondering if you knew of the Telefroi. These enemies of peace have promised an end to all we hold dear, and... Wait, you're that House Lavalier girl, aren't you? And this woman with you is obviously a foreigner. I'd heard you were disowned for helping outsiders indulge in their barbaric whims, and here you are giving truth to the rumor. I'll thank you to leave me be. I've naught to say to the likes of you. Well, I must apologize. 'Twas foolish of me to expect an ounce of civility from one so enlightened. Come, Tori. Oh yeah, that's right. Nerd. Oh no. Are we gonna have to... Guys, I think we're gonna have to put the twins in disguises. They need disguises. Make them into toads. A clever idea. A clever idea. Yes, I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Pray excuse the interruption, but we were hoping you might have... Oh no, my nose. Alright, hold on, reset. This never happened. I'll cut it from the VOD, no one will ever know. Pray excuse the interruption, but we were hoping you might share your thoughts on the Telefroi and their unconscionable plans. My goodness, if it isn't the young Miss Lavalier. My apologies, but I work in the offices of the Forum, and if we were to reach Master Fourche-no that I was helping you... I see. We're sorry to have bothered you. Oh, no. Dickin? What's up, Dickin? Not Dickin, Dickon. Oh, I'm sorry, Dickon. Welcome, madam. What can I offer you today? Uh-oh. Wait, is that Mistress Alisaie I see there? My word, how long has it been? Far too long. Meet Dickin, owner of The Last Stand. I used to frequent his cafe on occasion, in between lessons at the studium. That seems like an age ago now. I remember hearing that you and Master Alphino had set sail for Eosia, but then you never came back. Lately there's been gossip about your father disowning the pair of you. Everything all right at home? No, sir. Oh. It's complicated. And I hadn't expected complete strangers to be so familiar with our situation quite so quickly. Everyone has an opinion, it seems. Well, it is House Lavalier. No matter how discreet Master Fourche-no may have been, news of your family's doings never stays secret for long. Things being what they are, what brings you back to the city now of all times? We have questions, and only Charlian has the answers. Tell me, Master Dickon, have you heard anything about an apocalypse called the Final Days? Ooh. What, like the end of the world? Nothing like that, I'm afraid. And that's what you're here to find? Information on this apocalypse? Yes, whatever we can learn. Unfortunately, your patrons appear to be unwilling to speak to me. Oh. I wish there was more I could do to help. Oh, he has an idea. But maybe there is. You're a visitor to Charlian, aren't you? Then few will know your face. We should be able to pass you off as a server with none the wiser. I'm gonna go undercover as a waitress. We just finished preparing a few orders. Strike up some friendly conversation while you're setting down the food, and you might just get the answers you're looking for. Not a bad idea. I hate to ask, but what do you think? I'm on it. I'm on it, dudes. Let's go. That's the spirit. Pay attention now, and I'll explain where each of the dishes needs to go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's Diner Dash all over again. I'm gonna do it wrong. The tea set is for the chatty group sitting by the water's edge, okay? The omelet is for one of our regulars, a Highlander by the name of Gisla. She's sitting outside a table with a friend of hers. Behind them, you see a Makote gentleman. He ordered the oven-baked lobster. Got all that? If you're not sure, just ask and I'll explain again. What do you say, Alisaie? I think you'll be better off if I stay here out of sight. Find out what you can, and there'll be a hot cup of coffee waiting for you. Okay. All right, Makote dude. I think that's that guy. There she is. There she is. She needs the omelet. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Wait. Oh, I gotta do this one first. Okay, they need the tea. Oh, look at them. They're cute. Hi guys. You're precious. You work here, don't you? I'm still waiting on that charming little tea set. Oh, I just got cheats. Hacks. Tea set. Oh, my tea set. Lovely, thank you. The Tilafahu? I'm sorry, I've never heard of them or their final days. My friends and I are somewhat uninformed when it comes to current events. Now, if you wanted to hear about the ritual arcane practices of the 6th Astral Era, common or esoteric, then I'd be happy to talk your ear off. No, thank you. Do they literally tell me if I click on them? Gods above, I'm starving. I've never known the service to be this slow. Okay, no, not all of them. The omelet. Oh, finally, 2468. Let's dig in. No time to waste. What, the Telephoroi? Ah, yes, I remember seeing that name in the latest Gazette. That and some grand claim about the end of days. Same old census warmongering. When will these fools grow tired of spilling each other's blood? Best to stay out of it, I say. The Forum made the right choice, and I fully support our decision to remain neutral. Sure you do, ma'am. Yay, I get to serve a catboy dinner! Urbane banter with a smile? What? Can I do that? I'm gonna do that. I feel like I need to be... you don't need to butter me up, you know. I've already ordered one of the most expensive things on the menu. I was so let down. Did you see her? I just wanted to have a nice little chat. At last, the oven-baked lobster is mine. You have no idea how long I've scrimped and saved and suffered to afford this heavenly dish. That is so funny. The final days? This is the first I've heard of it. Although that would explain why my friend has been rushed off his feet. Must be a busy time to be a gleaner. What the fuck's a gleaner? You don't know what a gleaner is? They're collectors of a sort. Travel the world procuring things that we haven't gotten here in Charlie. Priceless books, unusual live specimens, and so forth. So named for those folk who trail after the reapers in the fields, picking up every grain which was missed. Aye, by all accounts, gleaning is the most meticulous and demanding profession. If these Telophroi make good on their audacious threats, then many uncatalogued rarities could be lost forever. Why else would these gleaners be buzzing about in such a frenzy? Watch the harbor and you'll see what I mean. They're carting loads in from the docks all day. It's never been this hectic before. Not like this. Any trouble with the customers? Were you able to get anyone talking? Of course, the cat boy, because I'm a professional. Interesting. They seem unaware of the final days aside from whatever vague news the gazettes are printing. Even Dickon had nothing to offer, and he's the best source of gossip in the city. If the Forum does have secret knowledge, they've done an impressive job of ensuring no one whispers it in the wrong ear. In any case, thank you for playing the part so well. Here, that cup of coffee I promised. Oh my god, do I actually get a cup of coffee from her? But let's enjoy our drinks somewhere else, shall we? Maybe behind the peristyle, away from the gossips and their wagging tongues. Did I actually get coffee from Alisaie? I'll cry. No, I didn't. Sadness. Q Savage Clear. Wait, where is she? Oh, over here? Ah, found her. Yes, this should do nicely. Out of the wind and out of sight. Ooh, cutscene time. Let's go. Oh my god, the music is so cute. Oh, we're just sitting there drinking coffee. I want that coffee cup.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Oh. Oh man, I have mine sitting over there. Oh no.
It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlian. Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family.
Oh, Alisaie.
If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
No, I don't think so.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos.
What's that?
A vast complex beneath the island.
Oh, never mind. They told us about that. Sorry.
Charlian is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Oh, wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that bassoon? That's how you know stuff's afoot. When the bassoon gets involved. Oh.
If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Hell yeah, gamer. We should tell the others what we've learned about the Gleaners. Go on ahead to Numenon and I'll join you in a moment. Master Dickon wants all his cups back. Every time that quest music starts, guys, I get scared. Every time. Graha, will you talk to me now? He talks to me. Is that coffee I smell? Did I miss the tea break? I should have brought you. Should have brought you. Should have brought him coffee. Guys, why didn't I bring Graha coffee? I'm a bad friend. My loyal assistant returns. There's a lexicon on the first floor that I need you to... Ah, you found something, haven't you? Did she really was just about to send me on an errand? Ma'am, you're cute. You're not that cute. What the fuck minion is that? I don't need to... Welcome back, Tori. Been for a walk and cleared your head, have you? Me and Alisaie went on a mission. Not exactly. We did some impromptu investigating and turned up information on the Gleaners. Excuse me. It makes sense. The Gleaners take their requests directly from institutions and bureaucrats, but as you say, they ultimately answer to the Forum. A sudden and significant increase in gleaner traffic and in cargo. It certainly gives the impression of an overarching plan being put into motion. Let us see what theory we can build from facts. As Yistola observed earlier, Numenon's archives appear to contain no information concerning the final days. Coupled with what Tori and Alisaie learned at the last stand, we can be reasonably sure that most Sharlayans know nothing of that particular period of ancient history. Did anyone? Like, was that a thing that people knew? Before we found out? I mean, I guess the thing is, if anyone would know, they'd be here, because they didn't know about it until we found out. Yet my father and his colleagues are not only familiar with the final days, but are also somehow certain that the destruction being perpetrated by the Telophoroi is wholly unlike these apocalyptic events. Moreover, the Forum claims to be so occupied by a duty of such pressing importance that they saw fit to unanimously deny Eorzea's request for aid. And now the Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale. I do not think it is stretched to conclude that the Gleaners' recent activities are in service to the Forum's secretive ends. Oops, sorry. In which case, our next course of action seems obvious. We visit Labyrinthos and assess the situation for ourselves. And if we're lucky, the Gleaners will be far more receptive to our questions. Oh shit, are they actually gonna answer to us? A fine idea. What should we expect down there? Anything would be better than burying my head in another dusty book. What should we expect down there? What's down there? I gotta be prepared. Oh, I would hate to spoil the surprise. Krile. Krile is very attentive to the no spoilers. She's being a good bean. As for myself, there are a few more subjects I should like to research. I may join you later, but feel free to leave behind your borrowed books and be on your way. I'll see to it that each is returned to its proper place. That would be a great help. Thank you, Rahak. Let's head down the stairs over there, and I'll show you where the entrance is. Oh shit, we're actually gonna go down there. Oh, okay. Ready? Labyrinthos is not too far from here, but you may find the path a bit disorienting. I'll take the lead, so stay close. Oh shit. Follow Alisaie and try not to fall behind. Alisaie sets off on a brisk walk. Off we go then. Oh my god. This is not a brisk walk, Alisaie. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, my RP walk is even slower than her. I'm even RP walking, Alisaie. It's pleasant here amongst the trees. It is. But we really should move along. Is she gonna start sprinting? Oh my god, do you think she's gonna start sprinting? Dude, this is where controller people have the advantage. Hello. Oh. Now we run. Try to keep up. Oh shit. We're running? Oh, thank god. They were playing with us. They were like, we're not gonna make you do that. Keep to the path, straight ahead. Thank God, okay. Ooh, that was rough. Square Enix almost got me there. We cross this bridge. This is very fun, actually, I love this. No, she's the same speed as me now. Hell yeah, gamers. They just wanted us to feel the pain. What? Up here. I'm following you. Go, Alisaie, go. This is fun, I like this. Oh. The Rostra, not far now. She's so cute. Why are you? She's fucking turning wide. Alisaie does not believe in desire paths, y'all. Because Square Enix loves us. Here we are, through this door and down the stairs. You did remember to attune to the shard back there, didn't you? It'll make your life much easier if you need to come back in a hurry. Otherwise, we should keep moving. I did. Oh! Oh, she's in here now. You didn't take a wrong turn in a restaurant there, did you? I doubt the forum would take kindly to you barging into the private session. I mean, you're not wrong. I've not been to Labyrinthos in the longest time. Even as a student, my visits were few and far between. How did the forum learn of the final days? And exactly how much do they know? More to the point, what do they intend to do about it? Hopefully the answer to at least one of those questions lies below. Welcome to the Hall of the Artifice. Should you be looking to descend to Labyrinthos, the lift will take you there. Hi, Krile. We're all here now, yes? I've taken the liberty of securing permission for our group's descent. Right, everyone onto the lift and down we go. Oh. Ooh.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Oh!
In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed.
Oh, shit.
If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Wait, this is cool. Oh my god! Look at the elevator! Y'all, did you see that little garden? Oh, cute! This is crazy. What the fuck? I forgot.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing.
I love you, Krile.
But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
Dang.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time, this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Oh, she's pointing. She found him. Oh shit, is that a bunny boy? We found a bunny boy, guys.
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Poor little Krile. Oh, she looks upset. Oh no. Oh shit, Echo.
Did you call to me just now?
Oh. Oh shit, is Hydaelyn gonna talk to you too? Ooh.
No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
That's really pretty. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, what an interesting theme in here. Oh my god, there's a whole map to unlock in here. What? What the what? Oh, what? Oh! Oh my god. I can mount up. Oh my god, what the, why is this so giant? Holy shit, what the, holy crap. It's this expansion's height. Ooh, wait, I like this. I like this. Oh. you scared me. Wait, this is giant. What the shit? There's fates in here? 3 aetherites? What the shit? I gotta zoom out. Holy crap. This is so pretty. What the heck? I kind of like this. This is fun. It definitely sounds a little funny.
Excuse me, are you a gleaner? If you don't mind, I have some questions to ask.
All right, I'll go talk to people. Alisaie, oh my god, she cornered this man.
Fascinating. But can we go back to what you were saying earlier?
Hello. Oh my god, it's a bunny boy. I was waiting for a bunny boy NPC.
You here to help but give me more headaches because you don't have the look of a gleaner and I'm in no mood for idle chatter. One of my colleagues was so exhausted he took a tumble and crashed into a pile of crates. Now I have a pack of mammoths running loose.
Your exchange with Erinville has taught you about exhausted gleaners. This is true.
Oh, this music. Oh, this is cute.
This is really pretty. Ooh.
Let me think. The ray seed should be an item. 1058. Cumin seeds 1059. Snurbbleberry 1060. Or were they 1061? Ugh, my head feels like it's stuffed with mocha grass. Why more loads to take out than carry in? Why do all this at once and risk mixing it up? What if someone mistakes the Kurthan carrots for the Gurabanian carrots? What then?
It's talking about large shipments coming in and out of Labyrinthos. Yeah, it sure has.
Ishtola! Nay, I am not shirking my duties. I have not been down here in an age and wished to get my bearings before I went bumbling about. From what I can see, however, there is not obviously out of place. It seems to have to resort to discreet inquiries as usual.
Ishtola's like, I'm not slacking, girl. I am not slacking.
Most of those gathered here appear to be gleaners. Why don't you wander around and try making small talk?
I'm very good at that, don't you know?
You want to know what I'm doing? Hauling books and ore and fauna. If it needs hauling, I'll haul it. Every decade or so, they take stock in Labyrinthos. You know, sort and tidy up the inventory. Never seen an operation like this before, though. They just did one a few summers ago, even. Then with no warning at all, this mess gets dropped in our laps. Orders from on high. Damned if I know the reason. Could be that they're changing the layout, eh? Preparing for the next big expansion?
That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that. Hi, Krile. I have some information.
Any luck, Tori? What tales did the gleaners have to tell?
Ooh! Oh my god, I wrote down notes, guys.
So this grand operation began without warning. And for every item they bring in, and they're sending more inventory somewhere else. That would explain the haggard faces I've been seeing. We were right. The Form is definitely up to something, and they're turning Labyrinthos upside down in the process.
This is interesting. Cool. Oh my gosh, wait. Are there ether currents down here? Oh no! Krile appears lost in thought.
We'd do well to learn more of what specifically the gleaners are being tasked to do, as well as who's tasked them to do it. If you're game, Tori, I have an idea. Ooh! Didn't one of the gleaners you questioned say something about escaped marmots? Perhaps if you were to help him capture said creatures, he might be inclined towards a more friendly and enlightening conversation.
Oh, I get to go capture marmots. Cool.
In the meantime, I will turn my charms upon this gleaner here. We can compare notes afterwards. Happy hunting!
I'm gonna go catch marmots, dude. Alright, I'm ready.
Hey bud, you need help? I can help you.
I'll go catch them. I'm very good at catching things.
You should help me find the marmots. I've nothing suitable to pay you for your services, but if you're offering out to the goodness of your heart, I'd welcome the assistance. The name is Erinville, friend. Specialist in the collection of live specimens. That said, the capture of these Nanshan mammoths is a trial I've no desire to repeat.
Grizzled mice, they call them. For mercy, there are no other marmot species on this tier at present, so there should be no mistaking our little fugitives. If you happen to catch any, stuff them in this sack. Gently, of course. Gently. Where to begin, you wonder? I've not seen any scamp around here, so we'll need to widen our search into the surrounding forest. Be on your guard. There are beasts out there that won't hesitate to prey on a marmot. Or you. I'll search the trees to the west. The eastern part of the forest is all yours. Good luck. Well, alright then. A troll? Oh no! Why does that look like a thing from Where the Wild Things Are? Oh no, it also kind of looks like the dog. It looks like the dog from Full Metal Alchemist. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is this a thing? Should I touch this? No, don't touch that. So there's gonna be like a thingy. Oh, I see a sparkly thingy up there, okay. A mouse! You sense a hostile presence. Wow. Get fucked. Oh, I found one. Wait, where's my carbuncle? Do I have to call my carbuncle out? Oh, it's because I switched classes. Never mind. Sorry, carbuncle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chirp squeak. Oh shit. Barely have you ready to sack when the good mouse scampers off into the underbush. Oh god damn it. Bitch, get back here. Hello, grizzled mouse. I'm here. Oh. Did you see it? Oh my god. Got fucking deleted. Holy crap. Alright, bitch. Squeak. Rat sack. And got him. No! Are you serious? How am I bad at catching rodents? The rodent nimbly evades your grasp for once more disappearing into the trees. God, how's it going? I found a cat boy, guys. Don't worry. Sorry, I got distracted. Aha! I found you. Stupid mouse. Chirp. I've cornered you. Can't get away from me now. Ha-cha! Please, squeak, squeak. More prepared for its speed this time, you succeed in closing the sack over your elusive quarry. God, dude, I'm the best. How did you fare? I tracked down 3 of the pack, which leaves 1 unaccounted for. Oh my god, he found 3 in the time it took me to find 1. I'm sorry, sir. Ah, there's the old marmot out. Wait here a moment while I put our friends in a holding cage. Thankfully, the marmots seem to be unharmed. They've held up well in isolation, but it's much too soon to release them into the habitat. It's a good thing we were able to recapture them so swiftly. You have my thanks. What do you do with the marmots now? Who tasked you to capture them in the first place? Oh, I left my sunglasses on. Oops. Why, the authority in charge of Labyrinthos. Now and in perpetuity. Same officials who had us working day and night of late. The honorable members of the Forum. Who else? Suitable for consumption and easy to breed. Those were 2 conditions I was given for the stock I was instructed to procure. I don't know what the Forum has planned for these creatures, but at the very least I doubt they'll be saved for dinner today or tomorrow. Oh, I doubt they'll be served for dinner today or tomorrow. There you are, Tori. Is this the gleaner you mentioned? The one who was looking for lost marmots? Aye. Interesting company you keep, friend. Who are you folk anyway? I'm Krile of the students of Aldesion. These others are my associates. Truth be told, the Forum's decisions of late have not sat entirely well with us. That is why we made the descent to the Labyrinthos. We hope that by seeing those decisions put into action, we might more fully understand their reasoning. Wise and practical. Never hurts to try and gain a broader perspective, does it? Oh, what an understanding bunny boy. Anyway, duty calls. Other animals to capture and enclosures to empty. Once again, I'm sorry that I can't offer you more for your services. I got you, bud. Don't worry. Did you learn anything new from your friend there? So, we've confirmed that the order for his ambitious operation did indeed come directly from the Forum. However, the Gleaners have not been informed of its purpose. I'd say that fits with everything we've heard thus far. We've also discovered when the operation was begun. The Forum contacted the Gleamers' guild ship and put their people to the great work some 4 days after the Telophroi made their chilling declaration. As seasoned travelers, the Gleaner keep abreast of news from every corner of the world out of necessity. Thus am I inclined to trust that their calendar of events is accurate. Altogether, it gives the distinct impression that this undertaking was a sudden and unexpected development. Yet I find it hard to believe that such a comprehensive restructuring of Labyrinthos and its archives could have been planned in so brief a window. Nay, this plan was long in the making. They were but awaiting the right time to put it into effect. And the Telopphroi's declaration was what set it all in motion. It seems likely, but let us not leap to conclusions just yet. For the moment, I suggest we conduct a wider investigation of Labyrinthos. The more facilities we visit, the more pieces of the puzzle we stand to find. In that case, how about we head to the Archeon? From there, we can reach the lower... Oh no. Krile, what's wrong? I'm fine, truly. The sudden descent has done me with a bit of a headache, that's all. Nothing will stop me from soldiering on. Let's be about it then. At least allow me to take the lead. I'm fairly certain I remember the way to the Archeon. We followed the path east through the forest where you were chasing after that mouse. Or marmot, was it? Anyway, 'tis the trolls you need to watch out for. I must go touch the butt. I guess I'll talk to you first. We'll probably go touch the butt in a minute. Don't worry about me. I'm hale and healthy. In fact, I'm beginning to suspect that... Nay, let's discuss this later. The investigation demands our undivided attention. Were you caught in the mist on your way here? The sprayers keep the air humid, so the habitat feels as close as possible to a natural forest. This is the foremost material archive in Sharlayan. I should love to explore its treasures shelf by shelf, but I fear we have little time for such indulgences. I am pretty happy to be hanging out with the nerds. You guys got it? Yeah. Behold the Archeon. As Numenon serves as Sharlayan's literary archive, so does this structure house the city's wealth of material data. The architecture, too, is similar. The building you see is merely the upper entrance, an access point to the vaults carved in the cliffside itself. Within these vast rooms are stored countless samples and specimens, as well as detailed records which describe them. In a manner of speaking, the Archeon contains a physical history of Sharlayan's unwavering dedication to the accumulation of knowledge. I'm gonna go touch the butt. I'm sure you're gonna go lead me to touch the butt, but I'm gonna go touch the butt because I have 3 brain cells. Ooh, this aetheryte's pretty. Well, we won't learn everything of value standing out here. Let's proceed into the main building and speak with the custodian. Hello, hello. Oh my god, look, there's the frogs! Greetings, we're here to peruse the Archeon's vaults. Peruse? You are clearly not gleaners, then. Might I ask your affiliation? We belong to the students of Baldesion, but is that relevant? I was given to believe that the vaults, those open to the public at least, were open to the public. Ordinarily, yes, that would be the case. At present, however, access is restricted. Only persons directly involved in the reorganization efforts are permitted to enter. Oh. Suspicious. Not us, then. I suppose we'd better move along to another facility. This building has a lift, which connects to the middle tier, yes? Might we at least make use of that? Oh. That service has also been suspended, I am afraid. For the time being, priority has been given over to the conveyance of the inventory. What? So this is as far as we can go? I apologize for the inconvenience. Please come again after our restructuring operation is concluded. By that time it will be too late. And we were so close to getting answers. We need to rethink our approach. Let us step outside for the moment, shall we? It's very annoying. Students of Baldesion. Humph. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I don't like that at all. Oh. The forum must be wary of exposure indeed, to so heavily restrict the use of public institutions. If they're going to close off facilities, they ought to announce it. The students must be furious. Yeah, really. Labyrinthos is constructed in the shape of a mortar. The upper layer is called the outer circuit, and the medial circuit lies one tier below us. And we can't go to any of them, which is annoying. No, oh my gosh. We are at an impasse. As we have no other leads, I should like to pursue this one further. But I doubt that our stone-faced custodian will be swayed by heartfelt pleas. We must seek another means to access the lower levels. It is likely that the people in this area are involved in the restructuring in one way or another. If we were to ingratiate ourselves, they might allow us to accompany them on the lift. Let us ask around. Surely someone is in need of a few strong backs to lighten the load. Shushed. I thought this person's name was Shushta Baby, but it's Shoo Tabby. I'm tired of being short. Oh my god. Oh, I can't stand. I thought I could stand on top of this. Surprise! Am I taking the lift? Oh no, we're just students. They won't let us into the Archelon, even though we found... Actually, we have no idea what it is we found. There's no record of such a creature anywhere, but it was wandering around Tranquility, and so we all thought to donate it to the vaults. Oh no! Okay, that's why the box isn't... Why was I in the box with that? Squeal, squeal! Oddest little squeal, don't you think? Anyway, I suppose we'll have to take care of it until the Archeon is open again. What's that? Take you down the lift with me? Sorry, but not a chance. I've been up and down all day, and only now have I finally found a spare moment to rest. And he leaves. I did see a gleaner fellow heading out that gate, though, shouldering a large pack, engaged in some matter of task. Maybe he'll be headed down below after he's done with whatever it is he's doing. Quiet, you'll frighten it away. Oh. Ah, it's you again. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in the middle of another task. The Cloudkin I need to capture is close, very close. I'll help. I got you, boo. You should help me with this too. You spend your time in unusual ways, my friend. Still, 2 hunters are generally better than 1. Very well. The canal here is a common gathering spot for birds of all kinds, but the one I'm after today is the hornbill. Its feathers are green and its cry is a distinctive caw. Single it out and shoot it with a sleeping dart. Oh, let's go. Do I get to play pew-pews again? The effects are short-lived, so I'll lie in wait down by the riverbank to claim our quarry. Be sure to hit the right one. Uh-oh, I don't trust it. Oh, yes! I get to shoot! Let's go! Search your surroundings for the hornbill. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Yes, time to shoot. Cuckoo! Not right. I need caw-caw. Caw-caw! This one! Caw-caw? Did I just fucking miss? No, wait. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. The wrong bird is sedated. Oh, it is a green bird. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the green one. Come back. Come back. Got him. Sorry, I didn't look at the color. Hit the right bird with the dart. I'm glad it didn't kick me out. It was like, nah, you're wrong. Try again. Go get him. Man, I did definitely just hit that right in the middle of the pond though, didn't I? He's sleepy. Go get him, bunny boy. Ah. Oh no.
A fair shot.
Oh my god, he has a voice. What a cutie.
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
Ooh, he has a cool accent. I like that. He's not just like a... Oh, because it sounds like the Vieira, because he's Swedish or whatever. Well, he's not Swedish, but I forgot that the Vieira had a different accent. I forgot, guys.
There you are. Any new revelations?
Icelandic. Yeah. Oh. I found a bunny boy. I helped him.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
You know what? That is a valid question, Alisaie. I was wondering the same thing, but
Oh, it's a simple thing, really.
Yay!
Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Oh.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum.
Interesting.
The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth.
Oh shit, that's spoopy.
Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
Oh shit, really? They're not even allowed to leave? Holy crap.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
Oh. To migrate?
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance.
Oh shit.
They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
Cause that earlier this bunny boy was like, they wanted ones that were hardy and could reproduce easily. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, are you suggesting that Charlians migrate? Oh, interesting. Are they?
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
You were very helpful, Bun Boy. Thank you.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels.
Ooh.
And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
Assistance?
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift.
Unfortunate.
I will, of course, follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
You right. You right.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
Oh. Thank you for your help, Aaronville.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down.
Are we climbing? Oh shit. Let's go!
This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos.
Oh my god. Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel? Do I get to sing Secret Tunnel in another expansion?
While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit
Fog.
below.
Oh,
I
dang.
never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
Oh, let's go.
You're quite welcome. But consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you'd do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
Good day, Erinville. You were very thankful. Thankful? Helpful. I'm thankful. You were helpful. Me talk good. Me talky talk.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
Let's go. Oh, the fog turning on made my brain stop working. Ooh, we're good. How fun. How fun. Dude, I'm kind of sad Graha's in here. Ugh. I never would have noticed this cave on my own. Thank the scholar that Erinville knew of it, and that you were there to persuade him to share. I'm very good at making friends. I took a quick peek inside, but it's awfully dark in there. The medial circuit, which Erinville mentioned, is in the tier directly below us. Unlike the lowest level of Labyrinthos, with its rigid security, one can usually roam the middle layer quite freely. Let us see what we might find. This must be it, the entrance to the mine shaft. 'Tis faint, but I hear something moving within. Creature homed there by the researchers, you think? Well, slavering beast aside, we'll need to watch our footing. We should tighten our straps and such before we continue. Thank you for the headgear, coffer. Man-made though it may be, the shaft is designed to resemble a natural cave system. Heed Erinville's warning and do step carefully. Oh, okay. Alright. Hi, Alisaie. You ready? You ready, bud? Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Alisaie seems eager to get underway. Assuming everyone's tightened their straps and checked their gear, then I say we head on in. Given the terrain ahead, though, it might be wise to leave some distance between us. We don't want to be stumbling over each other if it comes to a fight. Take it slow, and don't forget to check your surroundings from time to time. We can meet up again at the other end of the tunnel. Alright, I probably should... I'm gonna call my Choco Baby out. Ryuji! Hi, Ryuji, you beautiful bean. You ready to help me, bud? Ew, that thing's scary. Why doesn't it have backwards? Oh. Alright. God, I'd delete them. That's so funny. That mine pest was infested with mithril caps. Some sort of research project, I wonder. I suppose they are a most unusual creature. Why did they develop such long limbs when all they do is shuffle around narrow tunnels? Good question, Ishtola. I have no idea. How's it going, Krile? I was being careful, I swear. The slope was steeper than I thought, and I lost my footing for a moment, that's all. I'm not injured, if you don't count my pride. Tori, did you know that Krile almost took a tumble back there? She can't possibly still be dizzy from the lift. Ooh, I see. Krile? Ma'am, I'm concerned about you. Do you need to go have a meeting with a white-haired mistress? Maybe. Everyone seems to have made it through without incident. Nothing of consequence, at least. And as promised, the tunnel has delivered us under the medial circuit. As I recall, this tier is where they keep a wide variety of samples for agricultural production. If Erinville's assumption holds true, that specimens are being collected in preparation for a great migration, then we should see evidence of such plans in the area's research projects. Let's follow the path to the nearest farming facility and see what we see. Oh. You guys waiting to fight? That's level 90! You nerds! Are any of you 90? Don't fight that, y'all. That's... No, no. No, I'm afraid. I don't want to fight that. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Look at this cute little farm. The Tilly lore, along with Final Fantasy lore. Okay. Aha! Now I know where we are. This is Merial Agronomics. Labyrinthos is host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies on cultivation methods utilized in foreign lands. And it is this facility which coordinates and oversees those efforts. The fruits of their research go to feed their Labyrinthos colleagues, or so I hear. Breezy! Hi, Breezy. Excuse me. More notable successes might make it to the Agora. Foods so exotic you'd be hard-pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might taste. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name. Only a list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners hereabouts, yet these workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. Tis possible they know something of the form's plans and their underlying motivations. Worth looking into, wouldn't you say? See what you can coax from the workers. The rest of us will do the same or cast about for useful clues. Alright. Let's go, gamers. A full field of ripe vegetables being left to rot on the vine. Not a single picker hard at work. Clearly procuring readily available fresh fruit is not the form's priority. I'm told this cart holds the harvest meant for the larders here. Nothing out of the ordinary. No, nothing out of the ordinary. Man, it's kind of dark right now. Oh, hello there. We weren't expecting visitors, not with the use of the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? Secret tunnel. The mine shaft, you say? Well, you're a much hardier soul than I. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the forum has us filling order list a mile long. Massive yet detailed requests, literal wagon loads of crop samples, and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we'd be shuffling around old stock to make room for the new. Then came the orders of ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched. Passing strange, eh? I pressed for an explanation and was met with vague assurances that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer. What crops are we raising? Well, as you can see, this one has a variety of grape. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing short of perfect. Hardly surprising, given that it's native to a particular locale and a very place on which Labyrinthos was mottled, a region in the south of Ilspard. It boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriad flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which in turn transition to a hot, humid climate coastline. Such bountiful territory is ever contested, as you might expect. Used to be called Corvos before the Imperials renamed it Locus Amonis. Ooh, it's all coming together. The forum saw it not as a prize, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment. One whose climates we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It's since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments and cultivation. Overwhelmed laborer. Do I have ought to be taken down below? More than I can carry and then some. Most of our stock is sent off via the cargo lift, but some of it has been earmarked for aerial transport. Hence the stack of crates atop that hill over there. God's hauling the lot up that slope was a job and a half. Oh my god, look at all these cat boys over here. What are you guys doing? What you looking at? You having a party? Meow. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh. The labels on these crates tell the story of their contents. Bundles of common seeds and saplings accompanied by sheaves of reports. Ooh. Oh, I was wondering if those flowers were important. Oh, look how pretty. Oh.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
I've been caught. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's here? I'm sorry. Please don't yell at me. Wow, I turn around so slow. Hello.
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Oh, interesting. If you say so.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true.
If you say so.
This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin.
This music's really nice.
To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos.
Oh no.
Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
I like this song a lot. I promise I'm listening to what this guy's saying, but this part of this song, this is a bop. I like this. Hi friends. I found a pretty flower.
Have you learned aught of interest?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're literally mood flowers.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
Ooh.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we failed to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
If only. Uh-oh. What was that? I don't like that. What happened?
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaeum?
Uh-oh. Are they about to lock us in here? Ooh. Who's that? Oh my god, it's our friend!
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
It's our friend.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Oh shit. Yes, let's go talk to our friend!
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
Maybe, maybe. Gears
You
turning.
need to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice.
Oh shit. Wait, what am I gonna do?
If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Oh.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
True.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
Uh-oh. Oh, Kryle's still looking at the flowers. Kryle, are you okay, hun? Guys, I'm concerned for Kryle.
Krile?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you
Are
agree.
you good, honey?
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Oh my god, are we just gonna creep behind him? I'm so concerned for Kryle, y'all.
Almost. I can almost reach you.
Oh, oh, oh. Are those flowers still there? Those are really interesting. I wonder if these flowers are like special. Forgive me, my attention has been elsewhere. We were following Erenville, aren't we? Oh wait, no, don't talk to her yet. Sir, you're in the way of the twins. Let's get after him already. We've waited too long as it is. Alisaie, I needed a snack. It feels wrong to spy on Erenville, helper as he's been, but what other choice do we have? Is Kryle still feeling unwell? I've never seen her so distracted. Keep an eye on her, but keep moving too. We cannot let our quarry slip away. Alright, let's go. Oh. Krile was lost in thought. Tori was lost in food. You're right. That is really funny. It was really, really funny. Okay. Alisaie is not blocked, but Erenville out of her sight. Erenville was headed westwards toward the path outside the Archeon. Come, we can still catch him. Oh my gosh, look at this little Lala. That's a little curse. Oh! Spoilers. Oh no. Seems Y'shtola wishes to have a word with us. Oh no. Y'shtola, no. We've fallen too far behind, and this damn mist won't help the matters. I can still hear it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm laughing. Hold on a moment, I have an idea. If memory serves, that colossal wall-like structure is Logisticon Beta, one of Labyrinthos' climate control centers. It should have its own lifts, with which one could access the upper or lower tiers. Aye, if I were an agent of the Forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. But even if we happen to find Erenville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Oh, but there are other ways of turning invisible. Hippity hop, my little toads. Oh my god. Ah! Goodness! Oh my god. Unaccustomed to transfiguration? Worry not, it will wear off with the passage of time. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Erinville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I will refresh your enchantment. And what am I to do in the meantime? Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would to learn anything of note. Oh. Yo, this jazzy frog music though, do you guys hear the jazzy frog music? Which reminds me, where are the creatures hereabouts? In that form, you are essentially defenseless. You have changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. You will return to your transfigured status if you move too far away. Look to your map for the transfigure's areas of effect. Speak with the Tola to restore or prolong the transfiguration. How funny. Yay! Oh my god, I still have my minion. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alfie Toad and Allie Toad. Their names Alfie Toad. Are now accompanying you. Keep them at your side in order to pursue the quest objectives. You can leave your quest companion's design. Oh my god. My carbuncle's still here. Oh my god. The minion can park as you as a frog. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I need to stay away from like things though. Where things? This is so funny. Oh my goodness, this is so great. Hey, what's up, gamers? I'm gonna go, hold on, I'm gonna go. They can see me as a frog, right? I didn't think they'd show us as a frog. I was not prepared. Okay. Oh, over there. Okay, I wanna look over here though. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got little... Discuss your surroundings. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alfie Toad's attempts and fails to shake his head, but you nevertheless understand that he's telling you that this is the wrong way. What? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Allie Toad turns to face the north. Perhaps you just see you cross the bridge. Oh, okay. You can do that. All their little feet. All their little feet. Oh my goodness. Oh, up there maybe? I think it's up there. Let's look up there. I don't want to get attacked though. Bro, can you not look at me? I don't want to die. No! Run! Run! No! Don't die! Ah! Please! Run away! Please! No, sir! I'm just a toad, please! Okay. Whew. Whoa. Oh, now that one's looking there. Oh no. Oh my gosh, okay. That was kind of scary. I didn't like that. Ooh, maybe over here though. No, it's not there. Well, although this takes me, I'm not unfrogged here. Can I talk to people? Hold on. Can I talk to this person? Is it gonna turn me out of a frog though? Okay, I was like, I just want to check. I just want to check. I just want to look, chat. Actually, I'm gonna go up here. Maybe I can look down. Dude, I'm glad we were fast enough. I would have been scared. Oh my god, 26 minutes. Up here seems like a good place to have a secret meeting! Alright, alright. A bunch of frogs on a bridge. Very not suspicious. Oh! Oh my goodness. There you go.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands.
Yeah.
We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlian scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air,
Oh, they said it.
the time has come for us to fulfill that charge.
Oh, they said it.
I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now.
For now.
But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
True.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
I don't trust you, man behind a hat. I don't trust you at all. Oh my god, is he gonna see us as frogs? He's gonna see us! Oh my god, he knows! No, he knows! Oh no, he's on to us! Please smile or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Oh no! Oh, he's too smart!
While I do have my reservations about the forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at
That
heart.
is so funny. Oh my goodness.
Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Oi! Wait, we just went for it? Oh shit.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
This is wait, what if that guy— oh no.
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Oh, that's really funny. He's like, nah dudes, I know frogs. Oh, that is so funny. Holy crap. That quest was called The Full Report, warts and all. Oh my goodness. That's so good. He done it more than you did. That's so funny. All right, Alphino. I suppose we should have known a gleaner who specializes in animal procurement would not be so easily deceived. Yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps, we discovered a new piece of the puzzle. This momentous duty the forum agent mentioned. Charlian has been called to action, and the Telophoroid's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eosia's request for aid. Yeah, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Alisaie is staring off in the direction of Erinville, departed, a thoughtful look on her face. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the forum and the commitment to all of its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Krile and Krile for the moment, see what they think of this. Oh my god. Where is Krile? That's what I was gonna ask. It's funny how normal the forest seems now, as a toad is also much more ominous and threatening. Ishtola, what'd you do with Krile? Welcome back. I trust you found Erenville then? I sure did. Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share this with Krile then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we'll find her back at the farm. She was behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? The rest of us can survey the more distant areas, just in case she decided to wander. Yeah, I'm concerned. Krile was not looking good, y'all. She was not looking good. Hi, Krile. How's it looking, friend? Poor Krile. You okay, honey? Oh, is she gonna pluck that flower? Oh.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Oh. Oh, Krile, that's nice.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Oh. Oh, she said I would need it.
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, is she channeling her? Oh, shit. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment.
Oh, shit.
Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance.
Oh, do you hear the song too?
Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul.
Oh.
I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well.
Oh no, that, oh no. Oh. I'm gonna cry, no.
Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Wait. Another soul that you ferried here, ma'am? What? Ma'am?
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Oh.
Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
Oh.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away. My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first, so weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself.
Oh.
Needless.
Oh. I clicked too fast.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower.
I got excited and I hit things. Even with my particular talents, though, I wasn't able to make a connection at first, so weak and tenuous it was. I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers are more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she's left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower.
Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Oh, I'm just glad Krile's okay.
You can't be serious.
Oh.
We've done nothing wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Oh, that's her dad. Fuck off, loser.
Master Fourche-no, what business has the Forum with us?
Get out of here.
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
They are assistants.
We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
Yeah.
It is not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion.
The true caretakers of wisdom?
And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
Sorry, I'm muted because holy crap. Ozzy, you gotta stop. No more, buddy. It's okay. You're okay. Good boy. He's like, I'm protecting you. I know. See, Ozzy doesn't like Fourche-no either. See?
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
Better not. I'm busy.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city.
What?
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
What did you do to Graha? Oh boy.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Oh, I'm rude. Ooh, I'm mad.
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Of course. Of course.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
Sir, I will be as frivolous as I please. If if it makes you upset.
But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
I guess we are going in there, you know? Not how I thought we'd get in there, but I guess this is fine. Goodness gracious.